Ngibingelela bazalwane egameni lenkosi yethu Jesu Kristu. Hey, we really thank God for another opportunity. Siyaphila, we're still alive. uNkulunkulu usenzela umusa. Let me take you through an interesting scripture namhlanje la uDavid ayisezikla khona. We're going to go to the book of 1 Samuel chapter 30. It's a very interesting scripture. The size of your blessing will determine the size of the attacks. Say with me, the size, you can twist this. The size of your blessing, how big your blessing is iyona ezodetermina indlela o-attackwa ngayo. Indlela o-attackwa ngayo ikhombisa isibusiso ukuthi sikhula kangakanani. Lalela, uma u-attackeka from left, right and center, khombisa kahle ngokusobala ukuthi isibusiso singakanani empilweni yakho. So let's go back to the scripture again. 1 Samuel chapter 30. I want us to read in verse 4. So verse 3. So David and his men reached Ziklag. They found it destroyed by fire, and their wives and sons, daughters taken captive. Bathunjiwe bonke abantwana, amakhosikazi, amadodakazi, nabafana neinsizwa. Now, so David and his men wept, bakhala. Now, these things happen. They happen to everyone before it. We all find ourselves in life. It's just the nature of life. It's part of the journey of life. We all find ourselves in life discouraged, sikhathele, sikhala izimo ezithize ekunokwenzeka kube mhlambe amaphupho ahamba slow, amaphupho avimbekile, amaphupho engathi asezophela. But guess what? There are a few things I want you to realize here. The men indlela abaresponda ngayo, they blamed David, not the Amalekites. Remember, again, David othombe amakhosikazi. Again, David othombe abantwana. Again, David oshise imizi nayo yonke impahla. It's the Amalekites. So bakumele blame ama-Amalekites and say, we're going to catch them. No, they blame David. Sometimes in life, kuyenzeka abantu mayizinto zabo zingaprogress bafuna ukublame wena. But it has nothing to do with you. Focus. Okay? They were angry, they were bitter, they were upset. Number one, they blamed David. Number two, they were angry, they were bitter, and they were very upset. And number three, they wanted to stone David. It does happen. Sometimes ukuthi abantu babe nomona, so much so ngempumelelo yakho to a point yokuthi baze bafuna ukubulala, baze baqambela amanga. Guess what? What did David do? David's response, he was also greatly distressed. Okay? We've got to understand the season before it. You've got to understand the season, not like you are now. David, his response was, get distressed. But they looked up to him. Leadership is very difficult. Number two was Jehovah. He encouraged himself in the Lord. He encouraged himself in Nkosini. How do you encourage yourself in Nkosini? It's through prayer and saying, Nkosi, I know what did David do? He went back to the Lord and said, Nkosi ngenze njani? Nkosi, go for them. Pursue them. I'm saying pursue your dreams. They may be delayed, but you are not denied. Pursue your dreams despite the fact that you're going through tough times. And finally, he conquered the Amalekites. So all I'm saying is things may be tough in the journey of life, in the journey towards your success, in the journey towards achieving your dreams, in the journey towards achieving that which God has spoken to you. And you can get distressed. It's normal. It's fine to be distressed. But guess what? Like David, encourage yourself in the Lord. Conquer. Go back to God and ask them. And ask God, what should I do about them? And then guess what? You are more than a conqueror. Tomorrow, we're going to speak about victorious living. Tune in, please. Don't miss. 5:30. Come join me. We're going to take this matter further of victorious living, because let's understand we live from victory. We move from victory. That's why David encouraged himself from the Lord, in the Lord, and then inquired from the Lord, and then the Lord guided him. God bless you. We love you. Stay put.